Welcome to the Master of All podcast. I'm your host, Devran Shalar. I would like to formally introduce myself before I briefly explain what this podcast is about. Unlike my test episode, first of all, Master of All is about embracing our imperfections, our fuck-ups, our vulnerabilities. My guest and I will cover topics and have hot takes on what's going on in the world right now and what's happened or what's happening in our lives. By the end of the podcast, the goal is to entertain you. You must gain knowledge that you can use for your current or future endeavors. Don't be fooled by the name of this podcast. This is not some Gary Vee or Tony Robbins shit. This is the kind of podcast you can take mental notes of valuable information, knowledge, and bring it up at dinners and other social gatherings so people can look at you in awe and think you're intelligent. But the truth is, you're actually not. You're just a piece of shit, just like us. You're gaining useless knowledge. But look, there's going to be useful information and useless information. It's up to you what you want to take. But the underlying theme is humor, and there'll be a lot of outlandish shit being said on this podcast. Don't take the jokes out of context or take it seriously. I have no love for social justice warriors. We're currently going through a pandemic, so you being sensitive is a complete waste of time. Nothing matters. Nobody cares. And nobody's even listening to this fucking podcast right now anyway. Nobody's listening to this. And the name Master of All was derived from the saying, Jack of all trades, master of none. A lot of people can relate to this. I know I can relate with all the experiences and career decisions I've made in my life. I wanted to flip it from master of none to master of all because we can all be masters. Whatever we put our mind to, we can do. And this podcast is definitely more useful than a master's degree. So you'll be learning real life shit without paying a fucking HECS debt. This is your home now. Once a week. Oh, hopefully, once a fortnight. We'll see how we go. I'm going to introduce my guest. His name is Berkz Chifjolo, a.k.a. BERKZ, a.k.a. DJ BERKZ, a.k.a. at BERKZ94 is it on Instagram. That's the one. And his dad has the best moustache I've ever seen. Has the best moustache I've ever seen. And I reckon we should pluck one of his moustache hairs out and send it to Bill Gates. It'll definitely cure the pandemic, I reckon. Nothing's gone through that. So, BERKZ, what's been happening?
Not much, man. Same old. I've been working from home, like most people, hopefully.
What do you mean, hopefully? Have you been working from home or not?
Yeah, I have been, but I mean, hopefully, people still have a job in this fucked up climate. But yeah, I've been working from home. Same old. Just counting down the days. I've got like strikeouts on my wall. Like a jail cell. Like it's day like 145.
What have you been gone? What's been happening in the past over whatever months it's been?
It's been, it's 9 weeks, I think, this week. This is the 9th week.
Is it?
I've been in lockdown, for me at least.
For you?
Personally, yeah. 9 weeks.
Nah, I haven't had a lockdown. I've been going out to public parks and licking poles.
Sneezing on shit.
Yeah. Nah. I've just been working as well. Just been working flat out. It's cooled down though the last few weeks. But other than just work and isolation, that's pretty much it. You know, what else can you do?
There is a lot. There's more time though. I feel like you just have more time to do shit. I don't know about like for me because I work in the city generally.
Yeah.
Generally, obviously. No shit. It's a fixed place.
Yeah.
So I have to take the train and shit. Like I have to wake up in the morning early. 6 a.m. was my usual start date. And now I wake up at fucking 8:30.
Oh, nice.
Roll into the room next door where I work.
Do you do?
It's great.
Through Zoom?
We use Microsoft Teams.
Microsoft Teams.
Zoom is Putin's listening to you on that one.
Putin's listening to
Essentially. So yeah, I'm not messing about with Zoom. But our company actually told us you can't be using Zoom.
Yeah. So what company do you work for? Oh, wait, maybe we should say. You got fired.
I won't say the name.
No.
But no.
They're not listening to this shit.
I mean, there might be.
Huh?
There might be.
Oh, yeah.
You never know.
All right, let's not say, but what field are you in?
I'm in marketing/media.
Marketing/media.
Mainly media.
And what's your role exactly in there?
So it's going to sound like a really high up there title, but it's like almost bottom of the barrel. I'm a business executive.
Ooh.
The title's thick, huh?
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's a title. No, it's...
What are you making, coffees and stuff?
No, not to that level. I mean, it's not... I shouldn't say bottom of the barrel. It's still entry level, but it's like intermediate. So our structure works like you have assistant doesn't make coffees either. I should say. Assistant is the people like the level below me, and then you got us, and you become a manager, and then you can become an associate director, and then a director, and then you become like a lead type thing. So, yeah.
And you've been working from home, so you didn't have any breaks or anything like that?
No, I've been breaking. Like, gonna be honest, I've been playing FIFA every now and then in between shit. Like after a meeting, there, if I find 10 minutes spare, or I finish something earlier than I thought, I'll quickly jump in. But I still have my lunch breaks and everything. It's the same old. Like, I try and keep a bit of a routine because you lose your shit otherwise. I suppose.
Yeah, true. What else have you been doing during quarantine? And I know you hitched up. You got married last year.
I did. It's been 8 months now, I think.
8 months.
We're getting close to a year. It's good. It's good, man.
See, I can't see you guys having a fight. You and your partner. I just can't see it. You guys are just too cool.
We don't have arguments per se, but you have disagreements, but you don't.
Yeah, it'd be like a cute disagreement.
Yeah, I think
it'd be like, I believe the Nutella should be, and you'd be like, no, I reckon Nutella should be on this cracker or whatever the fuck you guys do.
No, I want the pink marshmallow, some shit like that. No, it's like I reckon, you know, you brought that up. It made sense. Like it gave me a thought. I reckon people make an argument.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like there's disagreements, but then there's taking it to that next level where you're like slapping each other and shit. Like that's.
You slapping your missus?
No, I'm not saying I do that, but I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like, we find the balance. Like, if there's disagreement, we settle it, like, civilly. Always. No matter what it is, how big or small.
I can't see you getting mad anyway.
I try not to.
You try not to?
I try not to.
I don't want to see that side. I can't picture it.
I have an arch nemesis in football.
But you did do something cute with that whole Village Cinemas experience at Hoyts.
It was a Hoyts rip-off, yeah. It was good.
Yeah?
It was good.
You want to explain what that was?
So, what did I do? Obviously, this was like week 6 of lockdown, or 7, a couple of weeks ago anyway. And we haven't been out in ages. And before that even, I think like the last date night we had was still a while before that. So I was like, all right, we've got to do something. Like, she's getting bored.
Yeah.
I'll do something cute. I don't do something cute often anyway. So I'm like, this is my good opportunity. I'll get some points in. So during my lunch break at work, instead of just playing FIFA or eating food or whatever, I got up, went to Kmart, because that's the only thing that's fucking open there anyway. And I got some decorations and shit. So like I got popcorn cups / boxes.
Yeah.
I got like the one number I could find, like this little novelty light up number thing. So it's like, so number 9, you can flip it around to 6. I was like, it's got 2 purposes. It's kind of like our anniversary number and shit too. So it all worked out well. So I'll get that. Oh, nice. And then we had some fairy lights at home. So like I pretty much turned the downstairs living room into like a cinema and made like a fake pair of tickets and everything. And then,
yeah, I saw that.
And then cool. I wore my vest too, just to top the fucking Hoyts look.
Did you have popcorn?
Of course. We had the popcorn cups. We had lollies and shit. It was good.
Fucking pussy. I was just waiting for you to explain the whole thing, just so I can call you a bitch.
You're holding it, you're just like, pussy. That was good. It was good. It actually felt different. I think it's because we were locked down for that long.
You know what? We can't say we were locked down.
Yeah, I'm not going to say
we weren't locked down at all. We were just, okay, cool, restaurants, bars. Look, a lot of public places were closed. You could go for walks. Coles and Kmart were like freaking Ibiza, the amount of people that was walking around in there.
I mean, you wouldn't call it lockdown, but
yeah,
you know what I mean. In the context of this whole thing,
what did my head in with some people, or most people, right? With their stay home little Instagram.
The tag
stay home, but they're out and about as well. It's like, make up your mind.
Do you want to help the cause or not? Yeah, I feel you.
Help the cause.
I saw that way too often. Yeah, that was annoying.
It's just been strange. Look, there was like a full phases to it as well. At the start, you're like, oh shit, you know, what are we doing? Oh, what's going to happen? And then everyone obviously flocks to social media
straight away.
And the phases were with social media. All right, here we go. Phase 1 was the challenges, right? The push-up challenge. Yeah, I'm going to get through this.
I was guilty of that one. I took part of that one.
No, I couldn't do that one because it didn't really involve any creativity.
It didn't.
But then I fell for traps. I was like, yeah, all right, I'll post a photo. So you had those challenges, right?
Yeah.
And then after the challenges were like, oh, no, it's a bit too much. it was throwback photos.
Yeah.
That was coming.
Yeah, I miss Europe.
That's when all the basics were just, showing their real personality out there.
Yep.
Just doing their Europe photos. Take me back.
Yep.
Hey, take yourself back. Yeah. I'll fucking cry for help.
No, it's like but on top of that, I hate when they'd post like someone's throwing a throwback to Europe.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, Italy, I miss you. You were great. Like, it's, it's a person, you know what I mean?
Well, you know what? I saw one. This one was fucking, this looked like a house. She goes, this girl's like, take me back, right? And it was like a lobby of like a hotel thing, but the way the lobby was set up, it looked like a living room. I swear to God, I'm like, that's ridiculous.
Probably was a living room, bro. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
So the throwback photos, then you got the travel photos.
Yep.
And then you got people that just want to do a selfie every day. Put some fucking makeup on, or dudes just want to fucking look directly deep into that camera, take that photo.
Everyone's got a different way of coping this shit. Okay.
I know, but I wish social media wasn't really around as well. Look, there's pros and cons to it.
Yeah.
I don't like it's generate great things. You can make money. You can be a fucking Insta famous whore. No, look, but it's good. Like, you get to share things that, and you get to get closer with people. However, there's some people that just shouldn't have social media.
Yeah, straight up.
Just straight up objects.
Straight up, yeah. Just things.
Just things.
No, I agree.
And I know what the phases after quarantine's going to be like. All right, the type of posts.
Yeah.
You're going to get these fucking losers that are they're going to, as if they're like, oh, I know the pandemic's over, but I'm still quarantining at home. Like, yeah, shut up. Like watching Netflix. This was my life usually, or something.
Yeah, nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you're gonna have the victory paraders too. They're gonna act like we won a war or some shit.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get all the people in like New York City, for example, everyone dancing in the street,
clapping and shit.
Clapping. Hey, you just remind me about clapping. Clapping for these nurses. These empty hospitals.
Look, I'm not against that one. I'm not against it. I'm not saying I'd do it, but it's a good sentiment. It's a better sentiment than what we've seen
I know.
for other shit.
I'm joking around here.
I know.
But still, look. Let me get into this. There's some of these nurses and doctors that are doing TikToks of them dancing. Our world's in crisis. And everyone's like, oh my God, no, but like, it's good. Being happy and jolly. No, how about you save the fucking world? Hey, know your place, yeah? Know your place in this world. Why are you guys doing group dances? Is the hospital's empty?
My conscience can't take that one. I can't.
Who's looking after these patients? While everyone's fucking doing the Tootsie slide.
Oh shit!
And I think no one just gives a shit about anything anymore.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm like that as well. You know what? If Jesus came back, Jesus, or God, like, hey, it's me, blah, 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 comes back, and it's like, hey, I'm resurrected. This is the path to.
People are gonna be like, get in line, bro.
Nah, I'd rather watch this Cardi B video. Coronavirus. We're just brain numbed.
But I reckon like even if that were to happen, hypothetically,
Jesus come back,
Jesus returns. Yeah. Everyone would be like, man, I don't give a fuck at this point.
Yeah, we wouldn't. We're like, oh yeah, cool.
It's
when
2020.
Back?
Yeah. Are Liverpool still going to win the league?
Yeah,
that's what I'd be asking.
And maybe push your mic just a bit back. Yeah,
they're better.
Yeah, lift it a bit higher, back and higher. There we go. Yeah, just try that.
There we go.
I don't know. That? It's probably going to sound perfect from the whole time, but we'll see how we go. And during this pandemic, I had a thought the other day. A few weeks ago. I'm like, what are prostitutes and strippers up to? What? How are they coping? Like, what are they doing for money?
They're going back to school or something.
They used their little excuse from before. They wanted to be a lot of them wanted to be nurses or something. Isn't that the general story?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, then...
Frank Ocean says that, doesn't he? In Nova Kate, he's talking about
that's the thing that pretty much is a stereotype that they want to be nurses.
But, so that's another thing, stereotypes. I know we're jumping between things, but it's happening.
Yeah.
The ideas are coming.
It's good. Fuck
stereotypes, I don't know how much, like, is it that much of a bad thing? You know what I mean? People like don't stereotype, but
No, it's great.
They exist for a reason.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
when you see a Mexican eating a burrito, wouldn't that make you happy? You're like,
yeah, but like, I got a big nose. It's the way it is. Wogs have a big nose. It's not like a generally.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? I can't. Well, Turkish people.
It's just how the world works. And you know what? And these are the social justice warriors. They'll be like, no, you can't talk about that kind of. It's like, no, let's just all be open. They're just words. What? It shouldn't really hurt us.
Like, yeah, you know.
Yeah, we've all got fucking things with us that, you know, that are different.
Yeah.
Between races.
But then there are commonalities too. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
there's going to be commonalities. It's not a bad thing. Like, if someone was to say, I don't know, what's the stereotype for like wogs?
Afghans ruining fashion. Hey, I'm just saying they do ruin fashion. Someone comes up and they fucking take a shit on it.
No, but you know what? To be fair, you can't hang it all on Afghans too. Like, we were all guilty of that shit too.
Yeah, I know.
There was a
Not
big
me.
white shoe. There was a white shoe, white belt trend for everybody at one point.
Yeah.
You remember that was the shit. That was the
Ford
thing to have.
Mustang belts from industry. Yeah. And the Scarpe wog tappers. Fucking ridiculous.
Disgusting. Don't want to go back to that time.
Yeah, I used to do the whole Wu-Tang thing and Fubu and all that. I love that. But you're too young for that.
I remember that. I remember Wu-Tang and Fubu, yeah.
All that. Then I had this phase I was wearing microfiber pants. You know what microfiber? It's like wedding slacks, but like a bit silky.
Nah.
That, and I'll wear K-Swiss shoes with a white t-shirt. That was like my year 6 swag. It was weird.
That's before I knew you.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah. That was actually pretty cool. If you look back at it,
You rate
now,
yourself
that
back
was
then.
actually alright. That was not bad. But when the flare jeans was happening in year 7,
Oh, nah.
doing flare jeans and fucking shitty pink polos from JJ's.
That was a pink thing. Like, pink on guys was a massive thing at one point.
That was, yeah, but it was ugly pink.
It was a really bad, like, there was connotations like, you don't wear pink as a guy.
And
but then that thing happened, the outbreak. You got COVID-19 happening now, but back then, there was a pink shirt outbreak.
There was.
Everyone was onto it.
And the word COVID, you know what I reckon COVID-19 is going to be? A stamp on a Coke, on a fucking, on kilos of Coke 10 years from now.
Don't touch it.
Hey, cuz, I swear, I got the COVID-19.
Bro, it's just 1 kilo of COVID-19. I swear to God.
Remember the Xbox stamp? They always got these shitty stamp names. This one, I swear to God,
No,
it's mother of pearl, COVID-19.
No, I swear, it's just COVID-19. It's only a kilo of COVID, bro. Don't worry.
Yeah. And you know what? It could be a nice techno song. It's not, or trance. You know, like
COVID-19.
COVID-19.
Nah, it'd be like a hardstyle song. I can imagine that like hardstyle festivals.
For sure.
I mean, dickheads wear masks there anyway, so
Yeah.
it's not new to them.
I'm over it. I'm over the whole thing.
The whole COVID thing.
Yeah, I hate talking about it.
Yeah, I know.
I was looking into it a lot at the start. Like, oh shit. Now it's just like, man, whatever.
Now it's become it's like normality.
Yeah.
It's like, it is what it is. You don't need to.
But you know, if we go back to normality, was normality even a good thing?
That's what I mean. I'm liking like the benefits of this shit, to be honest. Like I said, I'm getting more sleep. I'm getting more time to do shit. Like, I'm making music again.
You want
like,
more time for family.
More time for family. You see your family every second of the day. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to wait till you get home. You have dinner with your family. I never had dinner with my family for a long time.
And that reminds me of what life was like in Adelaide. And it probably still is, because everything's so close there. So growing up there, we had so much time for family. Traveling was 10 minutes away, city or whatever. So there's none of that 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, or you can even be 4 hours, depending on some people, of that time wasted. It just drains you. You know?
That's what I mean. That's why I'm frothing this. This is great.
Yeah, you know what? To me, this pandemic's been nice to me.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
It's been nice to me, but for some people, obviously, it's not. Yeah, it's not been good.
Yeah, that situation is not great. Like, the people that have lost their jobs and shit, that's obviously not good. But in our situations, like, I can say for me personally too, I think it's been good so far. Like, I've been pretty lucky. I reckon.
Yeah, same. But listen to Fox FM like weeks ago when it was getting spicy. When people, so Fifi, whatever, Jules and fucking, what are their names?
I don't even think Jules is on anymore.
I don't know. Fucking Fifi, Fufu.
Fifi, Box.
And what's that footy player's name?
Oh, fuck.
Fevs.
Fev, that's it.
So they do R&B Fridays as well, right? So there was the woman, the girl, she's like putting a real sad voice on and like, oh, just, give us a call and just, you can talk to us.
This was Fifi, you mean?
Yeah. So she's putting on this full sympathetic voice on, right? And people are calling.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll tell you, this is how it goes down. So I'm just going to create a scenario The woman will call up. Let's say someone, they're like, "Oh, Samantha?" And Samantha will be crying, be like, "Oh, that's my job. Somebody got a shotgun and shot my dog in the face."
I shouldn't be laughing at that.
No, I know, it's a joke. Like, it's not.
It's a hypothetical. It's a hypothetical.
It's a hypothetical.
It's hypothetical.
Look, no one's listening to this podcast.
Yeah, all of 3 people. Maybe a dog.
Yeah.
Maybe someone's budgie.
All right, so let's go back to the call. Hello, Samantha? Oh my God. I lost my job and some guy got a shotgun and shot my dog in the face and I just don't know what to do. Oh, it's so sad. You know, I understand what you're going through right now. This must, like, you know, you just got to be strong, Samantha, during these times. And then it'll be like, apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like a moment of, oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
And now we have T-Pain.
It'll be like, my coronavirus just fucking came and punched me grandma in the face. Oh, John, that's so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. You know, we're here for you. Just be strong, yeah? This is how you do. This is... I feel so good in my mood. I'll listen to this shit. I'm like, this is fucked.
Yeah, that would
I'm
be
like,
cool.
that's not
sympathy. That's just,
it's not sympathy.
That's just bullshit.
It's a load of shit. And if you're listening to this, you fucking Fifi children.
If you're listening, first of all, promote it, probably.
No, I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you.
I'm coming. Yeah, but that's one thing that made me laugh.
I agree.
Absolute load of shit.
The fake sympathy, I know.
Yeah.
It could be real, who knows? But
I don't know.
it probably is.
You know those celebrities making those songs?
Don't even start with that. That was bad. What goes through your head? Do you think you're that important that you putting that video out is going to change shit?
Yeah, nah.
Like,
I can relate.
Not even give hope. Like, what is... I looked at that, I was like, just go home.
Do you know what?
Stay home.
I hope this world comes to a stage where billionaires can have a massive land, right? And they can choose, so they just, like, they throw all these people.
Well, Hunger Games.
Like Hunger Games. And they're like celebrities and like fucking all these objects that shouldn't have a voice in this world, right? Just running through the land.
Yeah.
And they just got guns and
Just
they shoot
ending
at
each
them.
other.
Just a game tool. Just billionaires, you know?
Who knows? If the fucking film industry doesn't come back, maybe that's the way to go. Who knows?
The film industry. I don't know what's going to happen.
I reckon they'll bounce back.
Yeah, they'll bounce back.
A lot of, like...
They got all that, you know, Epstein money. All that, you know, kitty fiddler money.
I mean, they'll bounce back, but, like, I reckon it's going to cause a lot of rift between, like, cinemas and distributors. Distributors and, cinemas. Because, like, obviously not here, because we don't have direct ties to Hollywood in Australia, clearly.
Yeah, well, we clearly don't. No.
But, like, AMC theaters in the US, apparently they've severed their ties with Universal, or they're like, what is it, like an embargo or whatever?
Like a merge acquisition?
No, they're trying to, like, they're like, we're not going to put your films in our theaters because you can't put your shit on demand.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's, I like, that sort of shit could happen.
Yeah, but you know what? Because that is scary for theaters. The fact that
they're
going to demand, and people will get used to being on demand as well. But I like going to cinemas.
Yeah, same.
The movies. But however, everyone's not like that.
Yeah.
And some people, like, they'd rather have that movie in the comfort of their own home, which I understand as well, which is good. But the theaters is great.
Yeah, I agree. You have to.
Like what are people going to do on their first dates as well?
Yeah,
you know, that you take that option out.
Come back to my parents' house.
Yeah.
Let's watch a movie.
Yeah.
You know?
It's just, no, bitches getting pregnant, bro. That's it's either we go watch Shrek 7 or Fast and the Furious 93, or do I get you pregnant? You know?
But yeah, I reckon, like, that sort of relationship could be really, like, that could be damaging to the film industry, but I still think they're going to be fine.
They'll be fine. Look, everything's going to be fine.
Like, Disney was having a sook about losing money and shit too, but, like, they've broken box office records every year, like, back to back with all this Marvel shit. So I don't know. I don't see how they're making any losses.
Yeah, I think everything's going to be fine, except for these strippers and prostitutes.
Yeah.
What?
God help them.
Do we need to set up a GoFundMe for that? Imagine, are they getting settling? I don't know why I'm bringing it back.
No, I mean, it's a good question.
Yeah, but imagine they go, so what was your What were you doing for work before?
I was an anxiety dancer.
Yeah.
You know, like, just brush the question off. I was an anxiety dancer.
I was in mergers and acquisitions.
I was in finance because probably the clients, half of them are just billionaires anyway.
Because I'm probably doing cashies and stuff as well. So
Probably, yeah. Oh, guaranteed.
But
like, would JobKeeper actually apply to strip clubs?
Yeah. Strip clubs?
Do you think it would apply to that sort of thing?
I don't know.
Because it's still a job. I think it's a good question. Like, would it work? Because
technically, it's useless to find out.
I know it's useless,
help
but
us.
I mean,
no, but actually,
it's a decent thing to think about. Like, how would they? Like, would you be able to put that on the books type thing? You know what I mean?
I think I want to interview a strip club owner one day. Like a couple months down the track.
You're gonna put
some
it
fucking fat slut
out on Craigslist or something.
Some fucking Italian.
Fuck! I just snorted. But I wonder, because I mean, if you lose, it's a business. End of the day, if you're losing 20% of your income, are you eligible?
Yeah, it's true.
Probably.
I had this thought. Oh yeah, I was getting my barber yesterday. So I was getting a haircut, and he was talking about bats. If you cook it over 100 degrees, it should kill all the bacteria and germs. I don't know if that's true. Does that sound? Do you reckon man. Cooking it over 100 degrees would kill all the germs and bacteria in a bat?
Well, like they say, like pork or any pig meat is still got some sort of bacteria on it, even if you cook it.
Delicious.
But like chicken, right?
Yeah.
Chicken you have to cook properly, and apparently, like the bacteria is all gone. I assume.
Yeah.
I think.
Who knows?
But like meat, for example, you know, steak, whatever, you cook that over a certain temperature, and it's clean.
Yeah.
But bats? There are some animals that
just can't.
They're just fucking infested. Like, I don't think it'll change anything.
How about this? Let's for $100 million
eat a bat.
Yeah, eat a bat.
Nah, fuck that.
How about for $200 million now? Listen to the bats where it comes from, though. You know, there's like grass-fed beef. You know that shit. Just like
free-range bats.
Yeah. So this bat, it lives in TOORAK, right? So. And you know what it eats? It's been Miyagi fed. Mr. Miyagi. Alright, let's say this bat's been eating.
What, super normal and shit.
Yeah, it's eating Mr. Miyagi,
it's
eating
fine
the alcohol.
Yeah.
It's got a little napkin, it wipes his little bat lips.
It's got a monocle and shit.
Yeah, it eats. That's all it eats. It's having fine dining, right? Then, in a soup, cooked over 100 degrees, would you eat it for 400 million?
Fuck. 400 million, I'd probably do it.
How about 100 mil? After I just gave that nice story from this
100 mil, I probably would too.
100%.
100%. You know why though?
50 million.
You know what the risk is? You're not actually going to cop anything. Well, you would, but like it wouldn't be. You wouldn't be making the COVID sequel. You know what I mean?
No, it wouldn't, would it?
It'd just be maybe a week off.
Yeah.
You know, maybe you get salmonella or something. Then you're pretty fucked up. But you know, it's a risk you're willing to take, man. When else are you going to make 100 million in one shot?
Hey, billionaires out there, if you want to test this out,
do some fucked up shit. Yeah, reach out.
Let's get another wave going.
Not the Tide Pod wave, the fucking eat a bat wave.
Yeah. Some nice bat soup from TOORAK. I'm telling you, the TOORAK bat would be different to the ones in Wuhan.
I don't think it would be.
You're going to be exactly the same.
I think it'd be just as filthy.
You're telling me this bat from TOORAK that's been looking at Range Rover Sports all day, fine dining, right? Having a pervert girls gone for runs.
Definitely still got
It's
COVID.
different to Wuhan.
It's definitely still got the same sort of shit in it, I reckon. Yeah, they're infested. They're bad. Bats are not animals you want to fuck with.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's why Bruce Wayne chose a good alter ego.
Do you reckon you got the Wuhan wheeze?
Nah. Does it sound like...
Nah. The Wuhan wheeze.
The Wuhan wheeze, nah.
Maybe we did.
Oh, who knows? You never know. Asymptomatic, so... Majority of them
that sounds like a good rapper, by the way.
Asymptomatic.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
This is
and it'd be like a Busta Rhymes, too. It'd be real quick. That would be not bad. Fuck. I could see it.
Did we just put something out to the universe?
Maybe. If you're out there asymptomatic, remember where you manifested.
Yeah. And just know where the royalties are on.
Yeah. I'll give you my address later. It's fine.
So we went to school together. Let's get into this.
Yes.
And by school, I mean cult. We did go to the worst school.
Yeah,
it was literally a cult. I'm not joking when I say this. It has to be a cult, right?
I don't know if you call it a cult, but like, I mean, to some extent, maybe, because They got found out recently in the last few years, didn't they?
Yeah, with what was it again?
All the shit that was happening with the...
Oh, the whole...
Look, I don't know the specifics, but like whatever all these young Turks are having riffs about, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The division in the society.
So we went to a school. I don't want to say the name.
Don't say the name.
Let's
leave it anonymous. Anonymize it.
All right. Let's anonymize it.
Asymptomatic,
right, so yeah,
anonymize
we went to a Turkish school. Now
you've really narrowed it down.
Narrowed it down.
It's definitely...
All right.
It's definitely Hailey Berry.
So, what year were you there?
I started in year 2. Grade
Year
2.
2, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was there for quite a long time.
So I lived in Adelaide. I was born there. Moved to Sydney for half a year. My family and I realised how much of a shithole it was. And then moved to Melbourne. And then in 2004, I went to school. I'm not going to say the name. I want to have a soundboard as well, by the way.
Yeah, just a little...
I want to... Oh, it's a spicy meatball. I don't know. Like, just that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, so back to the school. So 2004. And the way
Did you go 2004?
Yeah. So I was in year 8.
Oh, shit. So you didn't come much later than
And
me.
this is how they lured. So my mum, they lured my mum by saying things like, oh, this is the future of schooling. All the kids are going to be on computers. There's not going to be any books.
Did they actually say that?
They said that.
Fuck.
Just fucking said all that bullshit. My mum's like, this school's got this. It's going to be...
This is great.
Yeah. I go there. It's fucking farm. Remember those days as well?
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember when the neighbours that were farming, they sprayed some shit and we were all over the news because our eyes were on fire?
Yeah, I
we had
remember that
COVID 4 or whatever it was probably called back then.
I remember that shit. That was fun. Bro. Some kids, I almost popped out. I remember.
Yeah.
That was cooked. And it was one of the teacher's kids too, I think.
Yeah. It was just an absolute shithole. We had portables.
Yeah, for a long time.
We had portable toilets as well.
Yeah, that was disgusting. I remember you went there. You keep going. I'll tell this later. But anyway,
no, go.
The portable toilets. There was one incident where like there was like just shit smeared on the wall, and it's already bad enough that there was like a tiny portable. It was like one cubicle, one urinal, and then the rest of it was just portable space because they gave up halfway.
Sure. Our teachers used to hit us as well. They didn't hit you?
I think I got it right. I was a good boy though.
Yeah, you were good.
Yeah.
I was the devil.
The devil.
Goddamn devil. Yeah, I got hit a few times. I remember I got swooped with a chair as well. I was leaning on my chair.
Swooped? Oh, like
the PE teacher came and fucking Liu Kang low kick that chair. I hit I could have broken my neck, man.
Fucking hell.
These guys are sociopaths.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some of the teachers.
It was different. There was
that. I'm just thinking all the scenarios, all the traumas that I haven't dealt with yet.
The traumas. I mean, there was what was it? There was like reading camps and shit. Some of that was fun to some extent.
Yeah, the one that we went to.
Yeah, the one we all went together.
When you guys were in year
9, I think, or 10. I feel like that was my last year that I was there.
Yeah, and that's when we looked out for the young homies.
Yeah,
you guys
that's let us
break out.
We bonded. It was like we've been through this together. I got you. Because you were the first graduating class, yeah?
Yeah. We're the first graduating class. They forced all these subjects on us. Our school was enter-score whores.
Yeah.
They just wanted to generate.
It was one of those,
numbers.
Yeah, definitely. Like there was, for someone like me who's not really academically very smart in terms of numbers and shit.
Yeah.
Like if you were someone who wants to do something outside of methods specialist and chemistry and blah, 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 you have no option.
No option, yeah.
There was nothing. Like you had to do all that shit.
Someone like that, if they actually be like, okay, let's figure this kid out. What's his strengths there? Is he creative? Let's really do things like media and arts
drama, shit like that.
Doesn't matter, yeah. That's going to be more, that kid's going to enjoy school more than being fucking eating a shovel of shit.
And not like when they get to the point where they have to get to uni, they don't know what they want to do.
They don't know what to. Yeah, exactly.
Like it's, I don't know. That's what bugged me. Yeah, that's why I left.
We wasted years. I think schools. I think up to a certain year level, not necessary. They don't really teach you some important things to life. There's no like life learning, I guess. And you know what? This will remind me of a fucking teacher. That's what she said. She goes, even if you do win the lottery, you still got to pay taxes on it. I'm like, oh, okay. I'll find out later.
It's tax-free, isn't it?
It's tax-free. But like that's what. So
that's the level of misinformation.
Misinformation we're being fed.
Yeah.
And you know what? And some of these new teachers that's out there today, look, there's heaps of hot teachers now. You know, for like I didn't get that back in my day. I had Miss Tronch Bowles as flat out. But these girls that are teachers, like I know, but like you've known, hey, whatever. Let's just leave it as that. They misspell shit on Instagram. They're drinking. They're fucking getting really loose. Acting real. And they're like, oh, Monday. Let me just I'll finish this bag of cocaine. Sunday night, 11 p.m. So I have an early night sleep. So I go back to school and teach little Jimmy about fucking algebra.
Circle of life.
Yeah. I think it's a bullshit system.
I don't know.
I think kids could even just do it online.
Well, that's what they're testing out.
And if they're for social, let them play sports, make friends like that.
I agree.
I thought because my friends that are couples for their kid, they want to do homeschooling, and I was like, I was against it. But once I actually listened to what they were saying, I'm like, you know what? That's cool. The kid can get a better education as well.
Yeah.
Not being fed by fucking Samantha that's doing bags on the weekend, for example. In terms of being social, playing sports, you can make friends like that. All right. But then you can do the things that you want to do, what the kid's probably good at as well, and they can learn.
And focus on something strong, yeah. Well, I didn't know. Like, apparently homeschooling is... This is probably just me being an idiot, but apparently the way it works is you just get your coursework from the Department of Education. Like, it just gets sent to you. Yeah. And then you just teach it, or you deliver the coursework.
Send it through Bluetooth.
Yeah. You know? Infrared.
Dropbox me the book.
But that'd be great, like, I reckon. But, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like, we only say this because we went to the school we went to. You know what I mean?
No, like, I'm not traumatized. Like,
we got taken away.
No, school's like, it's fine. Like, yeah, however... In terms of like getting a proper education, maybe. I think homeschooling is probably a good option as well. And but if you go to the elite schools where they sacrifice goats, like Xavier, you know, the fucking the upper echelon,
they're
all just stick to their own, like Jews. They keep to themselves, and they help each other out. Those schools are good as well, but they're a bit creepy and freaky.
Yeah, I wouldn't go there. Even if I had given a scholarship
for it.
No, even if I got given a scholarship or whatever, I don't think I'd go there. I don't think I could.
No, I've met a few people from there. And I'm talking complete Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're filthy rich.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You can't be filthy rich without being a bit crazy.
Yeah.
Probably shouldn't say that.
But
it is what it is.
Our school was... Like, the fact that we had situations where we went to an underage who was 16 years old. Some of the students didn't tell the parents the truth. All right? Being ethnics and all. How can you explain an underage to the parents? Like, is this a place where we get glow sticks, we wear Stevie t-shirts, and we might finger a girl or something?
Okay. Have fun.
That was the thing. Pinching asses. Like, I remember... My mates would be like, oh man, I pinched 5 asses. Or like, make it a tally. Today, you know what that is? That's sexual assault.
Yeah, straight up.
That's fucking Harvey Weinstein's everywhere.
Yeah, you won't see that happening anymore.
Nah, definitely not. But we went to an underage. And then the teacher found out. She calls up all our parents. Do you know that your kids are going to underage?
What the fuck?
On the weekend. Yeah. I'm going to rhyme the name of this person, all right? Hanya Merkminder. You know who I said, yeah? Yeah, so the listeners that aren't even listening because we've got no listeners.
Yeah.
So they get, few of the students, the friends get in trouble with their parents.
Yeah.
And then we get to school on Monday. We found out, you know what, they've been calling our parents and stuff. We're like, you know what, let's not talk to her. We'll completely ignore her. So the whole class completely ignored her. and she
Flipped it.
end of the day of Monday, comes in, slams the door. Look here, fucking full swearing off her face.
Oh, fuck.
Off her face, swearing at us, saying, "Oh, I care for you, this, and like, then you guys are like disrespecting, and I just go, calm down, miss. Me, I just go, calm down, miss. Don't you fucking tell me to calm down, Devon. I was like, what? And then I forgot what happened, but someone said something, and then she she pushes a table or chairs down, and then she's on the floor. She faints. I go to the tap, get water, and fucking spray her with a holy water.
There.
Yeah, I'm like, calm down, miss, calm down.
Fuck.
And that was the full episode that we had. So that's the kind of school that we went to.
Yeah, it was dramas, man.
Yeah.
She would have, like, in other schools, you have, like, scandals going out through the students. But, like, our school, there was always some shit. Like, you'd have trouble with, not trouble, but, I mean, you'd have, like, episodes with the fucking teachers as well.
Yeah.
You know?
There was a teacher that was in the other campus. I'm going to rhyme the name of the suburb. Blah, blah, blah. And this teacher punched the student in the face so that the kid was arguing with him, punched him in the face, then they sent him to our school. That teacher.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I was not aware of a lot of this shit.
Yeah. So he punched the student in the face. They're like, okay, maybe it's not good for him to be here. They send him to our school. So we get this guy that fucking punches students in the face.
That's like the Catholic Church type shit.
I want to fucking take the school down.
They took themselves down, to be honest. They're not even the same thing anymore.
But you know what else I do? For like,
just for a while.
Every time I drive past it, I put my finger up. It's like a routine. Every time I go past it, I have to do it.
Man, I would not remember what it looks like anymore. I've not been past it in that long.
Who cares?
In the past.
Fuck it, man.
That was a long time ago now. I haven't been back in 10 years.
But it's good that we still got our friends from that school, though.
I think that's the best part of it.
Yeah.
Like, that's mates you actually make, yeah. Like, proper.
But some of them kind of pushed you just like, I don't know, man. Yeah, we were really good friends back then.
But shit's changed.
Shit's changed, you know.
I don't know. My circle's still alright. I've still.
Yeah, you guys really
we stuck together. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why you guys are really socially awkward around other people and other races.
Some would say, yes.
Yeah. I remember hearing you guys like, oh my God, there's black guys around here.
That did not happen.
Yeah.
That's why I left, though. Because, like, I was like, man, I've been in this system for like 8 years now. Grade 2 to year 10, I was there. So 8 years.
8 years.
On the dot. And then I was like, I got to experience some other shit. Otherwise, I'm not going to be ready for the world. I'm already an 100%. Awkward kind of disease.
That's why I moved to America as well. I don't want to talk about that now. I'll leave that for another day.
Another day.
Yeah. And there's another story about one of the teachers at our school that was inappropriately touching me. I won't get into that. I'm joking.
Oh my God. It's like, fuck, how much do I not know? My eyes just lit up there. Holy shit. I was about to do like the whole knife thing. Just like, don't talk about that.
Have you been molested before?
No.
You know what? I reckon I have. Oh, no. I got. No. You know what? I'm going to leave one of these stories for another podcast. For another episode. But I was in Thailand with Sayed and his brother. Yeah. So we went into a pharmacy and this old Thai guy was working there. And he's like, oh, I got natural medicine from the jungle. This is a fucking true story. He's like, I got natural medicine from the jungle. He's like, I come to the back. And I'm like, I show you, you know? Jimmy. Because I goes in. I'm like, this is weird, man. So there's like little curtains as well.
Yeah.
So he walks in there and I hear like taps like that. And then him laughing. Jimmy like, hey. Laughing, right?
I see what's going on, yeah.
And then I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And then he walks out and he's just laughing. He's like, dude, he's like, just go in there, man. So you guys go in there. So then Said goes in, the brother.
Yeah.
And then same thing. Tapping and like, whoa. And like a little giggly and like, hey, no. He walks out. I witnessed two of these things. Yeah. These situations.
Proceeding,
right? Yeah. And I'm like, I'm going to suss this out.
I want my tap as well.
So I walk in and then he puts like, it's like Tiger Balm kind of thing, right? And but he goes, oh, you put this on, you have better sex. Yeah, all this, right? So then he taps it like on my head, starts off like, on my shoulders, and then like near my ass, and then he goes for my groin like to touch my balls. When he did that, I'm like, hey. I go, no. No. I go, no, I'm good, man. Yeah. I'm all good. I walk out like,
what the fuck is that?
We're getting molested, man.
But
like we were just open to it, like, oh, whatever.
It is what it is. It's Thailand. This shit happens. You don't talk about it later. But you clearly just spoke about it. So
I don't give a fuck.
You broke the rule.
Who cares?
Fuck it. Long time ago.
There was one time in Thailand, and this was creepy. I'm at the beach with some girl from England. This was like my first trip when I went there. I was like 19 years old at the time, and we're walking. It's that night, and I hear giggles like a very childish giggle.
Like MJ in the darkness.
Yeah, like MJ in the dark. This old white guy was tickling a Thai boy, but the Thai boy was about like 13, 14.
What the fuck?
Giggling, yeah, and just playing with his toes and stuff. And I just went, oh my God. That was like this is fucked.
Yeah, you don't know if you want to get involved or not either.
Nah.
And not as in like, let me just join in and tickle his feet too.
Let me get in this fucking,
this tickle fest. No, as in like, you'd be like, hey man, you should probably stop doing that. It's a bit fucked up, Nah,
I don't know.
It's a tough line. That's why you're just like, you know what, do your own thing. What can you do?
Yeah.
You said tickling though, you just reminded me of some shit.
What?
Have you ever watched the movie Tickled?
No.
You've never heard of it?
No.
You gotta Google this when we get out of here. Give it a watch. It's a documentary, yeah, and it's a true story. Like it's full on real. This is an actual thing, and it starts off as like really innocent, but then as this guy uncovers shit, it becomes like a massive conspiracy, right? And it's all about this one guy or this one company. Sorry, they lure like young men who are like sort of athletic, like they get them to do this and send like an audition tape for like getting tickled, right? And then it's all innocent at the start, right? The guys think they sign up for this, like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna make money, I'm gonna get tickled on camera, it's fine. But then it ends up being like gay exploitation type thing, and they get roped into like this not conspiracy, they get blackmailed essentially because they're on tape getting tickled by a guy, like getting held down and shit, getting tickled, and it's real weird. They tickle their feet and shit, and then these guys get paid, but they're like, wait, holy shit, like I just did that on camera type thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it ends up being this whole conspiracy, and the ending's just like it's not what you expected. Like it's not what you expect. Some weird shit happens, but I recommend it. It's a good watch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste my time.
Look, it's a tickle championship. It's a real thing.
Oh my God.
These sort of things exist out there.
There's heaps of weird shit out there. You know what I had a guilty pleasure of watching? Too Hot to Handle on Netflix. You heard of it?
I feel like I have.
Where they put all these.
Oh, is that the island? And they can't touch each other.
They can't. Yeah, they can't hook up. They can't have sex.
Yeah.
And the pot is $100,000, and if they do hook up or something, they lose money.
I
don't like watching shit like that. I'm not married at first sight. Fuck yourself.
No.
No. You know what? Jersey Shore. That was fantastic.
That was back in the day. That was great. I watched that shit too.
It's mindless.
Yeah.
So when you watch it, it's mindless, right? And after I started studying film and stuff, I knew exactly what these producers were doing, where they're putting duct tape on the floor so they get into focus. They're hooking up on this scene. That it's all planned.
Yeah, of course.
So like when you're very conscious about these things, it's hard to enjoy reality TV per se. This is just funny. It's just a bunch of idiots on an island. Good looking. The girls are great. There's one girl from Canada. I forgot what her name was. Smoke Show. So I was mainly watching. I'm like, dude, yeah, she's a hottie. And your thoughts are gone, and you're in this, and you think this is real life,
but it ain't. Got news for you, bro.
Yeah, but that's entertaining. But like Married at First Sight, just knowing that they're Australian. Like I'm not saying like I'm fucking racist or against Australians, but it's like it's in our fucking backyard.
It's an Aussie
and it's an Aussie thing. And you know what? And all these people, what the kind of childhood and in there, it's like it's a mystery in America.
Yeah. When it's overseas,
when it's overseas, America, UK, whatever, it's overseas. It's that mystery. Here, it's like I know you had Nutella sandwiches back in primary school.
I know you frothed Vegemite.
Yeah, I know you had Prima fruit boxes and stuff like that. Like, and everything, people came
the luster is gone.
Decent,
Yeah. I feel you. Yeah,
I don't know what I'm saying most of the time.
I feel you because I don't watch shit like that either. But there was one thing that we watched recently that was, what was it called? It's on Netflix as well. It's another like, you know, Netflix is getting in like they're putting their hand in every single pie now. Like, ooh, reality TV, strong hand, chat. Like they're going into everything. So this one was the first one they made, I think, and it's called, what was it? Love is Blind. Have you heard of that one?
Love is Blind. Love is Blind.
Like they meet each other through a wall first, and then they get married.
I've kind of seen. No, I don't know, but I've seen something like the thumbnail or something.
Yeah,
like
you would have seen it pop up because it was really popular at one point. Yeah. I watched that shit. I was like, why am I watching this? I don't know, but it was entertaining.
I watched Tiger King when it first came out. I can't stand that shit now.
Nah, I fuck with it though.
Huh?
I fuck with it. I like it.
It was good, but I'm over it.
Now it's a bit drained.
It's just been drained.
Yeah, a little bit.
But you know what? If someone asked me what was the most memorable thing from the quarantine, even if that conversation does happen 10 years from now, what was the most memorable thing?
The grandkids.
I'll be like The Last Dance.
Oh yeah, The Last Dance.
Jordan documentary.
I'm watching it too.
Yeah, are you watching it? Are you up to date?
Yeah.
It is the fucking greatest thing.
It's amazing. I have
seen in a very long time.
I know.
That's not just that documentary. Wow.
It keeps you on edge. Like, you don't watch documentaries and go like,
nah,
fuck, I can't wait
it's something that happened in the past, but like the thing is, you briefly knew about.
You knew how great they were. You knew his greatness, yeah.
But you don't see what's happening behind the scene. Now, is Jordan a sociopath?
I reckon. We were talking about this yesterday. I reckon it was.
I think he is.
He is, sorry. Still.
But in order to achieve that level of greatness, that he was so competitive.
Yeah.
But like, it wouldn't make sense for him to be a nice guy.
He'd have to be.
He'd have to be an asshole.
Yeah.
But he pushed people to that degree, and the results are shown.
Yeah, to succeed.
So I love him, man, no matter what.
I like him. I still like him regardless.
As a kid, like, everyone wanted to be like Mike.
Yeah.
Like,
hence the fucking ad
that
came out.
Everyone. Doesn't matter where you are from the world. You look at Jordan, you're like, cool.
Sick
brand, cool. Shoes, cool.
Yeah.
Greatest of all time.
You're wearing a Jordan right now.
I'm wearing it right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you just admire him. And then you're going to go for we're from Australia. We'll go for Chicago Bulls.
Yeah.
Because you're like, it's just cool.
It's Jordan, yeah.
It's cool. The logo, everything about it was just cool. And yeah, I mean.
Yeah, that documentary is something else. Like it
is something else.
It's quality entertainment. It's not like just there's informative documentaries and there's like, you know, batshit crazy like Tiger King style documentary shit like that. Like that was entertaining too.
Yeah.
But this is like in between where it's not like too over the top or like too informative. It's just like this. It's a narrative that gets created, but it's still. I don't know. It's just it's so entertaining.
It's motivating as well. If you actually get a little bit of motivation out of it, like. Wow.
It's a thought process for you to think like, how can I be like this guy? How can I? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can like that. All the what was it in the latest episode? I think the episode prior, episode 7, I think.
Where they were talking
about. No. Well, yes, when his dad passes away, but like.
No. Oh, actually.
You meant actual Jordan. I was like, well, I mean, everyone knows about it now. It's happened. It's not a spoiler. But yeah, like when he goes back, like after the year of playing baseball, or whatever.
Yeah.
And then he comes back and like there's that he makes up that storyline in his head. He's like, some guy said 45 is not the new 23 or whatever. And then everyone asked him like, was that legit? He's like, nah, I made that shit up.
No, it wasn't that. It was what did he say? Oh, good game or something like that?
Oh, good game. Sorry, no. The 45-23 was legit. That was legit.
Yeah.
Sorry, no. The good game was the fake one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I just made that shit up.
Sociopath.
Crazy.
But he puts that in his head
to win,
and he fucking achieves. Yeah, that's insane.
It's crazy.
I don't want to hear the debate about LeBron James and him.
It comes up. I'm not a big basketball guy to begin with, but like, I think I'm just biased because I like Chicago Bulls when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Not knowing anything about basketball, like you said, because we're in Australia.
Yeah.
We know that because of how big Jordan was, how big the franchise was back then.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, Bulls, that's a sick team to follow. You like the logo and shit like you said.
So we follow players. If anything, we don't represent the cities. We're not from those cities.
We don't give a shit.
And you know, there's some people here that are like, we'll fucking go for a team.
Yeah, like, don't say that.
Nah.
Yeah.
I remember I got laughed at because I was like, I liked Inter Milan because I was like, I like the colours of their jerseys and stuff. And they're just laughing at me. I'm like, what?
The fuck?
That's the truth. I'm just a kid.
What's your problem,
Yeah, I wasn't fucking spooned. My parents weren't fucking sports heads or anything like that. Like, this is the team you got to go for.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that didn't happen.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, you make your own choice.
You make your own choice.
Yeah.
I like the colours of the fucking jersey.
Yeah, same.
That's it.
I mean, I'm a big Liverpool supporter now, but like, at the start, it was because back then I didn't know much Premier League players.
Yeah.
I only knew Thierry Henry and Steven Gerrard. And then both are red. Like, red's my favourite colour. For some reason, I took a liking to Steven Gerrard because I thought he was a cool dude. I was like, you know what, Liverpool, that's my team.
Yeah.
Then you got some people that will be like, because Liverpool are Scousers, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Like you said, we don't rep the city.
Yeah.
Some people will be like, oh, you fucking Scousers. I'm like, I'm from Melbourne, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
fuck off.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I rep the team. I don't rep the city. That's it.
So that's it. Whatever.
You make your choice.
And people that are fully into sports as well, like fully into sports.
Yeah, it's a bit. I mean, if it's a passion, fair enough. I'm not gonna knock it, but like.
But let's just talk about that IQ for a bit.
You took it there.
Whatever. Fuck them, bro. They're not listening anyway. No one's listening to this.
I know. There's only one small puppy in fucking TOORAK that's listening to this right now.
I want sponsored ads on this podcast.
In your podcast, it is. It's possible.
Like I want to get to that stage.
I feel you. That's how you make your money on this.
I need to grow. I need to get better at talking as well because I'm too aware there's a microphone in front of my face.
Yeah, you're gonna get natural with it.
I want to get the video and everything set up and have a proper setup for it as well. So it's gonna take time.
Of course,
it's gonna take years.
With anything, but
anything for fun. But I do want to achieve something out of it.
Something proper, yeah.
At the time, I was like, yeah, it's fun, but still, I want this to be some bread and butter as well.
Yeah,
because there's some fucking money to be made.
There's zero overheads with this. No. You're not losing any money making this. You use your time up.
But you know what? The thing is, you got to be interesting.
Yeah, of course. You can't just be like,
you got to have interesting guests as well.
Yeah.
But the whole level, like where I want this to be purely authentic, having authentic conversations. For example, before we started this podcast, you told me, you asked me like, oh, how's your quarantine been? I said, save for the podcast.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Because I want it to be that organic. I don't want to tell you everything. We have a full conversation and then
we get to the mic
and then we have to be fake and say what we just said before.
And that's when you do the whole I'll see you guys next week. Because you run out of material, yeah.
But for the sponsored ads, there's gonna be some outlandish shit for sure being said on this.
You're gonna be you might have a sponsor like in Pornhub or something. Brands that don't give a shit.
Bringing up that fucking what are prostitutes up to?
I like this guy.
You're right.
You're not going to be getting no fucking Spin Master Toys type thing. Like no kids brands is going to put on this podcast.
Fucking promote Tony Robbins.
But no. Here or something. Hey, know your market though, man. If that's the strength, why not?
See, the thing is, I don't know what my market is right now.
I mean,
to be honest,
we established there's definitely a puppy in there. In your listening demographic, there's one puppy.
And 3 guys in Brazil.
We don't know what we're talking about.
They don't even know. They're just speaking
just to pick up the language,
But I want to get better at so in terms of topics as well, really dwelling into it. Well, I listen to a lot of comedians' podcasts. And what I love about comedians is they don't say, and this is how I view things as well. I don't go, this is right, this is wrong.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, hey, let's play devil's advocate here. Let's just see the other side.
Spur the argument on you.
Yeah, spur the argument. Let's just talk about it openly. And these conspiracy people the fucking 5G towers are doing this. The earth is flat. They're the kind of people as well that should be put on that island where there's billionaires are shooting these fucking objects.
Maybe that'll be like the second round of the game, hunting. Hey, we didn't write this shit, all right? Who's the Hunger Games chick? Is it Catherine Bigelow? I don't think it is.
I don't know.
Whoever wrote that shit.
I watched the original, the Japanese version.
What's it called again? Battle Royale?
Yeah.
Battle Royale.
Yeah, that's what it was called. I watched that years ago. That was pretty cool. Gory.
Japanese.
Their
films are great though.
Yeah, that was a good one.
They hit there.
You've seen Parasite,
Yeah.
I know that's not Japanese, but
Asian cinema.
We're in that district, may as well. Parasite.
Let's just go next door. Great film. Yeah. Very good film. Yeah.
Oh, I could watch that again soon.
I wasn't expecting it to be that entertaining. Before it became...
It's hard to explain that movie.
You can't. There's no real
comedy's got all kinds of...
It's everything, but you wouldn't expect the ending either. And the whole... I won't even say anything about it, but the way shit happens, you don't expect that to happen at all.
Yeah.
Movies don't blow you away type thing, but that movie, that was whoa. Yeah. That was good. You know what I mean? Doesn't happen often. Especially for an international film. So I don't like subtitles.
And they're making a scarf. We're going back to film. We've been
been around the world.
Been topic wars. And not even getting into it fully, just skim
it. Just skip the stone.
Worst free samples of discussions,
That is this podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What did I say?
The Scarface reboot. Yeah. So a lot of shit came out today.
So what's happening with that?
So it's been in development since 2011, apparently.
That's right.
So what, 9 years now?
Who's going to be the actor?
Michael B. Jordan, apparently.
What?
Yeah, really? I don't know about that. That's a bit...
Yeah, I don't know.
I like him.
No, I think
like
what
Creed.
they're trying to do is they're trying to not come across racist or anything like that, and trying to give roles and like certain positions like that to that. I feel like that's more racist.
But I don't...
No, not in a way.
In a context...
It's just the thought that them doing this, is this like something they're trying to like capitalize off? Like, hey, look at us, we're progressive.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Yeah, probably. I mean, studio heads and executives, they're not angels.
100%.
You probably know that better than me, considering, you know.
And fuck Lizzo, by the way.
I don't like her either.
Yeah.
Not for, like, her music is trash, but that's
Complete
the one reason.
trash.
If she was a good musician...
But she has such a cult following.
Yeah.
That's whole, like, biggest beautiful thing. Yeah, really? Huh? How about during COVID, do you reckon being that big's why you're connected to a fucking sleep apnea machine? It's 15 of them?
It's a direct correlation to why America's so fucked up.
Yeah.
Because it's a big obesity problem over there.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's why people are dying.
So before you write nice little comments and say, oh, you're a beautiful girl, why don't you just look at Adele's photo, the new one that she posted, right? And go, hey, follow the footsteps. She's looking hot, man.
She does. She looks completely different. Yeah. A lot of people are saying, well, I mean, it could be true.
No, but the people like, oh, fucking, well, it's because...
Oh, no, I know that outrage.
They got those people as well.
They're saying,
like,
she was beautiful before she was
like it's going to be a salad or something. First of all, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
What the people that have the audacity to comment on a post, oh, I really loved you when you were fucking chunky, or whatever. Let's just say they're just saying something. I went to your concert in 2003 and I was mesmerized, and like they just comment, right? And leave it there.
Paragraphs,
Yeah, and it's like, they're not reading it.
I mean, legit, they're not reading it. What is your... I mean, I understand, like, maybe you got... maybe not to the level of Adele, but, like, if you're following, like, singers or something that are, like, 10K followers, maybe they're going to read it. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Look, even if they do read the comments...
What are they going to do with it?
What are they going to do with it?
Yeah.
No, but why are you wasting your time and like,
energy?
Yeah, and no, but there's so many people like this in the world.
Of course.
Ridiculous.
Of course.
Oh, it's fucked.
It's worse on Facebook than anything. Like, where...
Oh, yeah.
Like, not even to people. To pages.
I want to go on Facebook. I haven't done this, but I want to go on Facebook, like those comments for stuff.
And just stir shit.
Just stir shit. Hopefully it's like some feminist thing or something as well. Just
I've seen that happen before. It just gets funny. It doesn't get
it's funny.
Because the guy that's provoking is just trying to be funny, and the guys that are getting provoked are just really trying to defend their position, you know?
It's good. Hey, just remind me about trolling. Takashi, 6'9", aka Toshiba, $4.39. AKA fucking teriyaki, $2.22. What do you think about his whole...
I've not followed that guy, man. You know, I'm not about the rap, like that sort of rap scene.
Yeah,
I don't get into that shit at all.
Look, and he's a smart kid.
You reckon?
He's smart at marketing. No, what he's doing is, I don't know if you know too much about him writing and stuff.
I know about just through memes, yeah.
You know Eminem in 8 Mile?
Yeah.
He's basically using this tactic that's used in sales, like preemptive. It's like, yeah, I live in a trailer with my mom. So Eminem's saying all these things so that rapper can't say shit to him.
Yeah.
So what Tekashi's doing is he's putting a rat, like the animation rat of him in the video, saying, yeah, I snitched and stuff. So he's saying all these things so like as a shield.
Yeah.
So if they do say it's like, nah, I've already been saying it.
Yeah.
I said it for you, as in like publicly.
You didn't beat me to it.
You didn't beat me to it.
Yeah.
So he's smart with that. And the amount of views he's been getting, nuts.
Well, is he out of jail?
He's out of jail. She's got a fucking...
See, I had no idea.
Yeah, he's out of jail. I don't really... There's one song I do like with him and Kanye. Fifi or something like that. I don't know.
He's got a song with Kanye.
Yeah, and Nicki Minaj.
This is how...
No, it's got a banger beat.
This is how much I'm out of the loop with this shit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know this.
That's a good song. Like, the beat was great. I don't like him. I'm just like, whatever. I don't give a fuck
as a human.
I don't give a fuck. Hey, it's whatever. I'm 29 years old. I'm not going to fucking... This rainbow head fucking Mexican dyke. I don't know what the fuck he is. I don't give a fuck about him. But his cult following are the worst.
Are they like young people though, usually?
Young people that are doing posts, and unfortunately, I've got a wide demographic on my Instagram of people I know. I know kids, adults, whatever. And the kids, and not even like people in their mid-20s. King's back. King, welcome back, King. The King of New York. And then I would comment on it.
But what do you mean?
Dude, I go, no one cares. And they lose it, and they'll attack me.
Yeah.
They'll fucking, I swear they will go call off at me as well. Like, they're loyal to this thing. this wave.
That's easy.
This troll. But you know what? A lot of these fucking people are just old keyboard warriors.
Yeah.
He's got keyboard warriors.
I don't see the appeal, man. Like, maybe one song, like you said, might be good out of a fucking whole catalogue of shit.
Yeah, I know.
What? How can you? Oh, I don't get it. How can you call someone a king like that? Like,
yeah, I know. No.
Like someone like that.
The words. There's the power of words have been gone. There's so many words.
Yeah, it's loose.
Yeah, it's so loose. Like my goal by the end of the year. The word goal
doesn't mean shit.
See you later. That's been ruined because fucking like they'll
you know why?
shit on it.
Because I'll say my goal is to like get a Gucci handbag.
Okay, yeah, let's go down this road.
Like, I don't know if that's a goal, to be fair. Like,
yeah. Or my goal. No, but it would be like, oh, my goal is to lose weight, but and then I'm gonna be shredded for some fucking event or something like that, and it doesn't end up happening as well. But like, it's just loosely
thrown out there. Yeah,
there's a lot of words like that.
Yeah, it happens often.
The word goat as well, greatest of all time.
Yeah, that's
been slinged around a lot.
In the last 10 years. That's it's a word that's just getting a ride. Like
basketball, I would say, yep. Michael Jordan, Kobe, right? Goats. But you can put, there's something like Michael Jackson, fucking pop, Tupac, whatever. All right. But then when you're calling fucking
God.
Yeah. Fucking what other name?
Twizzler. Teppanyaki. Yeah. 69.
Fucking Tamagotchi, $4.22. Fucking calling him the goat.
Yeah, it's something wrong. Get your head checked if you're doing shit like that.
No.
That's all I could say on that one.
Have you done things during this quarantine to like, it's like self-development wise?
In terms of, I don't know if you call it self-development, but like...
Oh, yeah, no, that's actually self-development. What the fuck?
I mean, I've been doing shit with myself though, yeah. If that works like that. Like, I've been investing time...
to learn like a guitar or something, trying to do anything cool?
I'm not trying to...
production.
Yeah, like the music, I realize now, it's been 9 years since I started making music. But like there was a big drop off. So it's a very like, what do you call it? It's a wave for me when I start making shit. Like, and there's not much output, but when there is, like I have to really put the time into it. And like pre-COVID, if you would put like a scale together of like hours spent making music, it would have been like at the bottom. Yeah. But then since then, it's gradual, like it's gone up and up and up.
It's gone up, yeah.
So that's why I keep saying like I'm thankful for this shit to happen.
Yeah.
To be happening.
But the thing is, you gotta take this same energy with you.
I know.
When things go back
afterwards,
to normal.
That's my worry. I know, and that's like I'm gonna try because I figured out a method. Like even if you do an hour of music a week, or an hour of music a night, like you get home, or half an hour, whatever. Just spend half an hour on a project, get it done. Yeah. Do whatever you have to do. Do your little tweaks, whatever. Come back to it. You're probably gonna be more productive that way anyway. Like the way I used to work. Not that I'm a fucking Grammy-winning producer or anything anyway, but like my method, like I used to do really long stints, so like 6 hours from like fucking midnight till 6 a.m. let's say. Yeah. Just making music, and like that was the thing I did continuously, and then I'd get shit done like that. Yeah. And then as life got in the way, like I got my job and shit. I finished uni. I had to finish uni first. All that stuff. Less and less time got spent making music. So like. It'd be like a luxury to do that shit, you know what I mean? And then now it's sort of come up as like, it's more of a hobby again, not like a luxury because I have that time to do it. So I've been making music, but like, I don't know, outside of that, I thought I'd get back into reading again. I bought a book, sort of started reading that. It's not like a self-help thing. It's not Tony Robbins, but sponsor this.
I went through a phase for that.
What, the self-help shit?
Yeah. Nah, like, man, I don't know if I can squeeze so much information on one podcast.
Well, you're going to save it, you know?
I'll save for another day. Yeah, on our next thing. Yeah. We'll talk about it. We'll call it self-development.
The self-development episode. Get Joe Rogan on here.
Yeah. It was a weird phase, though. I'll tell you that. And I'm glad I snapped out of it. But I needed it because I was down a bad path. And I just needed...
Well, sometimes it's good.
No, but it was like I was trying hard to be happy. And you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, why not happy? Why... And I was like, okay, I realized this. I'll talk about it later. Fuck it. All right, let's talk about these whores again.
Back to the job keepers.
Yeah. So do you feel like you're more productive at those times of the night as well?
I reckon I am still.
Yeah, because people work differently. Yeah. I'm like that as well. When it comes like late at night, brain's like,
let's do shit.
Creative juices get flowing.
It's on,
You think really good. Yeah. Mornings, it really depends how I harness my energy into what. Nothing creating in the morning. If
I reckon
repetitive or kind of work. I don't know.
Like in the morning, yeah. I think for me, it's more it's not like, is it melatonin levels.
That's another good fucking rap name.
Yeah, melatonin. That's
Yo, what's up, yo? It's melatonin.
It's melatonin. Fresh, what is it? 95.3.
Corona.
He would drink a Corona too. I can see melatonin. He'd be a big advocate for it. In the morning, I don't know. Like in the morning, I think for me, it's I prefer like the cover of night type thing. I feel like night is like it's just more quiet. Like things are quieter. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like the world is buzzing in the daytime.
It is
around you. You don't make notice of it, but when it's nighttime, it's distinguishable.
Well, if you start your day in the morning, like 4 o'clock, like fucking the Wahlbergs, Wahlberg, fucking Kevin Hart, The Rock, and all other billionaires.
Yeah. Who can afford to.
Yeah. But the thing is, during those hours in the morning, it's dead as well. So you can if you start your day. I think 4's a bit too early. I think it depends on what you do. If you're like some fucking CEO of something and like you want to wake up in the morning, you go for your swim, you do your exercise, you do your meditation in the morning, you eat, or if you've got kids, you make breakfast for them. So you already accomplished so many things. And let's say you read what's happening in the news in the morning or whatever, or some emails, and you just kickstart your day like that.
By the time it's 9 a.m., you're ready. Yeah.
Then you're up and running, and you seize the day completely. So that's another good thing as well. That can be followed. However, like let's say The Rock and Kevin Hart, we know you're on the steroids.
Yeah,
you're on the juice. You're getting up early and stuff, and you got the energy for days.
Yeah,
it's because we know you're putting things in your ass.
You know you're jabbing. Yeah,
you're jabbing.
You're jabbing. It's good Stevie Wonder remix, not jamming, jabbing.
What song's that?
Jamming.
Jamming, yes. I thought you said jabbing.
That's a terrible impression.
What time are you getting up these days?
For work, I'll get up 8:30 a.m.
Yeah.
That's another thing. That's what's changed. Like I used to wake up at 6 in the morning. I have my shower, rush out, not have breakfast, whatever. I guess I planned that though because at work we could there's toast and stuff for us to make. Like it's good that way. But I wake up at 6, have my shower, just so I can get fucking parking at the station because I go to work like an hour early some days. Just to make parking. That's the issue. That's the only reason I'm up that early every other day.
How stressful is that?
It's fucked.
How fucked is that, man?
That's why I'm loving this.
And
right
then
now.
you go in the fucking. Let's say you take trains as well.
Yeah.
AKA the fucking Wuhan hot boxes.
Well, that's what I do. That's what I'm getting parking for, the fucking train station.
Oh.
And then you jump on a train. So you get up that early. You spend like half an hour going to the train station.
I think businesses need to realise, companies, that I think people have to adapt great from home as well. Adapt.
Yeah.
Man, the amount of expenditures on like rent and say all these bills that come with all that space.
The overheads,
The overheads. Yeah. I think they can cull it.
They probably will moving forward. I feel like my company's very good on this. Like their response to this whole thing has been pretty good.
Yeah,
and like they've already put in place
productivity out of.
Yeah, they understand
you know what?
that.
I think the employees really need to step up their game and work extra hard during these times as well, so they can show that
work's coming
and how better it is from home than it would be
in the office.
In the office, And then you know what? Let everyone come to the office once a week for a meeting, or whatever it is, or one day in the office or two, because it's good to still have that kind of social interactions. Make it flexible.
Yeah. And I feel like that's what, like I said, like my company, they responded well to this. And like, there's been questions popping up about like, you know, how after all this comes back to normal, like we say, if everything goes back to the way it was, you know, what's the stance on flexible working arrangements? And they've come out and said like, look, we're probably going to be more open to it now. Like, we see that the infrastructure works. Like you guys can all log in and do everything. You're capable of doing it from a place that's not in the office.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're more open to working with you guys to be able to find that rhythm between being at home, working from home and working in the office type thing. So I'm like, sick. It's great. Some good things that have come out of this, you know what I mean? It's not all bad, I reckon.
No, I agree. I'm liking it. Other than, you know, the deaths and stuff.
Yeah.
Certain people, it's fucked up.
Yeah. And obviously the job losses that are occurring.
Job losses, yeah.
All that sort of stuff is not
great.
know,
you can always count on Fox FM to show their sympathy.
That's right. Fox FM, we're going to save the day. And Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot with her army of celebrity friends singing.
Yeah,
they will save
Patrick,
the day.
That's so sad.
And now here's the replay of Usher. Yeah,
that song. Hey, how bad is the R&B scene, hip hop in Australia?
Yeah,
in the nightclubs. Let's say back to the nightclub days.
Yeah, when nightclubs existed.
When they existed, you go to these clubs and it's always the same shit.
Yep.
It's the apple bottom jeans.
Yep.
It's fucking this is how you.
Yep.
It's all these fucking old songs.
Radio playlists.
They do not fucking roll the dice with some new stuff, whether it's Travis Scott or Kendrick or whatever. Like, I'm talking about the club scene. There are some bangers out there, right? But they keep relying on this fucking
top 40.
This encyclopedia.
Top 40 in the 90s, I should say. Which is fine to some aspect too. I reckon. Like I like old R&B, but like don't play the same shit always.
No, but it's been like
but
this
it is the
for
same
years.
shit always. Yeah,
It's been like this for years. I'm not saying I've gone clubbing recently, but I know it's still the same. If it was,
I reckon it is too.
It's always like that.
Yeah,
they don't change it up. And my friend, so I had my 25th birthday when I was living in America. I came down, and my buddy Brock came down with me from LA, and then we went to a club, and he's like, dude, he's like, what the fuck, man? Because you guys are living in the past. He's like, where's the Weeknd? Where's Drake? Like, you know, just he's like, you guys play old shit. It's like in Adelaide, in Melbourne, it's like, all I'm hearing is old shit, man. I'm like, I know. Believe me.
I get it.
I know.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I agree. To a certain extent. I like old school R&B. I feel like...
Oh, yeah, look, there's some good ones. It's fine.
But good. I know what you mean. They're playing the same shit. It's always the same...
And you always see the same. There's basic people going, ride it.
Oh, my God,
pony. Yeah. And they're like, oh, my God, I'm hold that.
Hold my drink. You know, they do the little sip and they're just like, babe.
Oh, man.
Let's see if clubs even come back at this point. Who knows?
You know what? This is when I know everything's going to come back to normal. All right, now, hear me out.
Hit me.
So, everything's going to feel normal to me when I see a promoter go, hey, use my guest list this Saturday or you come before here this time. You know, when I see that, then I'm like,
it's back.
Hey, we're back, baby.
The world's spinning again.
So until then, until I see a promoter saying we're open and use my guest list with their fucking annoying bullshit.
The world's not open until then.
The world, it's not.
The world's closed.
It's still a ruckus, I should say.
It's a good point. I think that definitely will be the case. The moment you see the promoters emerge, they're like they're the what do you call it? The pallbearers of the return of the world.
That for me, that's when I know shit's gone back to normal. When they go, you know, use my guest list here, fucking for Break Fridays or whatever. Fuck.
Some new shit's probably gonna open up now that it's closed.
Oh. I don't know.
When that happens, we'll see.
Yeah,
we will see.
But yeah, man, this podcast, I want it to blossom. I want to get more listeners, but I do need to master talking and conversating, questions, dwelling into topics, and having knowledge on certain topics as well. I've got a lot of knowledge on a lot of things. I don't want to sound I've got a big no, but there's a lot of things I do know, but it's about like actually just breaking it down and I'm going to have guests, man. I'm going to start off with my friends and continuously, I like you. You like me, I like you.
Yeah, I like you.
But we'll continue and then we'll
build it from there.
Build it from there.
That's it.
What I really want in the podcast with you is Tim Dillon show, what I showed you, that guy that goes on rants like crazy.
Yeah, he goes off. That's
but
the whole
you
podcast.
Realize the other guy is just laughing into the microphone. He doesn't talk unless he's asked the question. I wouldn't mind trying an episode like that.
Just having like an audio guy in the background.
Just
throwing ad-libs.
off at something. Going off at something that I'll definitely get cancelled for.
When you can't even get cancelled. It's your own show.
It's your own show. So I'm not going to be able to get that opportunity, you know? Working for Channel 10.
Yeah. But you never know. I mean, then they're looking for everything right now. They're looking for what they can right now. Channel 7's making a Tiger King special because they saw they're trying to bite on it, you know what I mean?
Man. These networks just don't understand what's happening. The fact that we have content at our fingertips and we can choose what we want, why should we fucking
flick the TV
on and look at your shit?
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, fucking farmer wants a wife.
Oh, don't get me started with that.
No, I'm talking like just shit like that.
No, I know. Because that's my industry. We work with the networks too because we have to we facilitate media for our clients.
Oh, man.
And like, it's obvious what network it is, but like, Farmer Wants a Wife is coming back.
What?
Type thing. And like, the way they're trying to sell this, it's real romance. Oh. It's not like other dating shows.
Man, these guys, you know what? All these fucking boomers, they're boomers that's making the final decisions, yeah?
Probably, yeah. I mean, the execs are all old dudes, yeah.
You know, I think they need to fucking go to sleep for a long time, aka
the longer night.
Yeah, and I think some younger people need to take control.
I think so too.
And that's how it's going to survive.
Yeah. TV network's already in a bad spot right now. Like, in terms of viewership, although because of all this shit, it's sort of gone up again, but like viewership is down. Every year it's going down. It's a continual downfall. Like, it's regressing rather than progressing. Like, they need to figure out something different. Like, it can't be the same shit always.
Yeah, you know what? I saw fucking Lego Masters.
I don't mind that. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't watch it. No, I saw, but however, what I saw in the commercial was like a sob story kind of thing, like crying.
They do that too. Come on.
I fucking hate when Australia does that.
Yeah.
Everything's like The Biggest Loser.
Yeah. Doesn't have
There's
to be
always
dramatic.
a sob story. It doesn't have to be like that.
Like, people aren't watching it to hear about some fucking
like
sad
this
story.
guy that built a fucking. He built the Sydney Opera House with out of Legos, but you need to hear his story.
Don't worry about
Don't
worry about the content.
What happened was my father fingered me when I was 14. I'm like, I fucking had too much candy and had to cut my foot off. I don't know. I don't care.
No, but legit, like, I think this is what, like, you going back to that point of like the older dudes. If it's older dudes that are in charge, it's always going to be the same sort of thing. And like, you can't have that much of a gap between like who your audience is and what you're putting out there, because you know for a fact that these people aren't going to absorb this shit. Like, at one point do you think maybe we should change this? You know what I mean?
I know.
There has to be a change.
There has to. That's why like podcasts, YouTube, all these things are absolutely killing it, and people are getting in tune with what they like, and they'll go with it.
Yeah, everything's very specific.
Of, like what is there on TV for us to watch? I used to like watching Simpsons.
But that's even gone now.
That's even gone now.
Well, I know. Well, yeah, it's gone, but it's not what it used to be.
At 6 p.m.
Yeah. That time slot
and then
right
we've
after
got
the
these
news.
fucking shitty talk shows. What's that 7 p.m. project?
Oh, yeah, the project,
PC fucking...
Yeah.
The PC puppets.
PC Patrol.
Yeah, the PC Patrol.
Yeah, there's no variety anymore. It's like, whenever something is introduced as new, it's not really new. It's like a reboot of some shit, or it's like a rehash, or something's coming back from the dead, like Farmer Wants a Wife.
Well, yeah, when I was studying film at Deakin University, in the studio they had a Channel 10 kind of exec guy. He came in and is like introduced a show to us that they're gonna put out. Like, he was really excited about it. He was a younger guy actually as well, probably like in his late 30s. He was talking about this morning show that's going to be relatable to younger people, and and it's going to be, they got these certain people. I think one of the guys was from Cheese TV as well. I forgot. I forgot what it was called, but it didn't last. I'm telling you, they fucking shut that shit down real quick. So he was talking about it, and then he goes, "It's going to be the youth are going to love it. It's something for them." And then he starts talking about, and then he talks about one person that's on they're talking about politics. So she'll talk about politics and stuff, and I'm like, you think? So I just go, all right. So he's like talking about we don't want to wake up and listen to politics in the fucking morning.
No shit.
Who wants to listen to that?
Yeah.
Old people do.
Yeah.
Boomers do.
They'll find their way to get to that anyway. Yeah.
Nah. What, are you going to fucking show like cat wearing pajamas and dancing or something, and have fucking Sally McBill talk about fucking Pauline Hanson? Fucking, did you see Pauline Hanson in Westfield Shopping Centre having a smoothie and she dropped a coconut bowl and I don't know.
Blame the Asians already.
Yeah, so then I put my hand up.
Yeah.
And I go, I just want to say, I think I said like no offense or anything like that, but I go, I don't think I'm a lot of like, how do I say it? Fuck, I'm tripping out now. Basically, just saying the youth, I don't think we're really interested.
Not relatable.
In listening to politics in the morning, but like, I'm like, we've got YouTube, for example, now we can actually pick our own content.
Yeah.
And what we want to watch and listen to. So I'm just like, if that's targeted to the youth, I go, I don't think, it's not really a good idea.
Work.
Yeah. I said that and fucking silence broke out. Like, it was a ballsy thing to say, to this guy that's
dropped
like...
the bomb.
Yeah. But then my senior lecturer came up to me and he was like, that was...
Good question.
Yeah, it's like, that was good that you said that.
Yeah, because it's fucking trash.
Absolute trash.
That's how, I mean, I was on that side of it too, because like that guy would have been probably like a salesman, I reckon.
Yeah.
Because I used to do TV sales before I jumped on this side of it.
Yeah.
Media sales, sorry. TV media sales. And like, the reason I left was because like, for one, who the fuck cares about TV anymore?
Yeah.
It's a dying medium, I reckon.
Yeah.
Like...
And radio.
radio's to some extent
Yeah,
still
'cause of boomers.
present. Still present though. I mean, when you drive though, you still flick it on every now and then. You know what I mean?
I don't. No, but there's people that
I don't either. I personally
but
don't,
there is
yeah.
a lot of people that do. They do. Yeah.
So they're still not that.
But there's a lot of stupid people. Hear me out. Because when I'm at work and I'm hearing the radio, and when they request the songs, like, but fucking Ed Sheeran and this, I love it. Yeah, no, but they're all people that are requesting these songs that they're blasting
already
10 times a day. And I'm like, what is going on here?
Yeah.
I want to hear someone be like, hey, man.
Give me some D'Angelo.
Yeah, can I have Kid Cudi fucking day and
See what
night?
they do.
Something different.
Let them buckle.
Yeah.
You know, they're like,
I'm sorry, but we only have 14 songs here.
our license only has 14 songs at the moment, but we can get there someday. You know?
I think it's a load of shit.
I agree.
I want radio to fail.
Well, you know, here's the thing. I think Spotify's going to come out with something, like they're going to, within the next year or so, they're going to challenge radio to the point where like it's that embedded into the car that you don't even think twice about like plugging your phone in and shit.
Yeah.
They're trying to make it real, I don't know if you say 1-to-1, but real like there. Like it's present. You know what I mean? You don't have to click on Spotify on your phone. You don't have to connect your phone to Bluetooth.
Yeah.
They want to hit that next level where they're competing with radio directly.
Yeah.
Like next to each other. You know what I mean? So you have a choice to make. Do I listen to radio or do I just do the Spotify thing? I don't know what
Spotify thing. You know, I'd love to do, say, like a podcast like this and talk shit and then be able to play music
in between. Yeah.
in between.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I love that.
Like a radio
I
show
swear
format,
that would be fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I would have so much fun. And playing like good music. You know, like,
well, like
Taylor
getting your flavour
Swift,
out there, you know what I mean?
Sheeran, I'd be playing.
Fucking Shawn Mendes, Camila Cabello, all that shit.
Like playing like Earth, Wind and Fire sometimes.
Why not?
And fucking
You just have
Bill Withers.
different themes and shit. You know, you get your Stevie Day, you got your fucking 70s Day,
Jackson,
80s Day.
And then some Tupac, some Biggie.
And then maybe
Kings
some
of
new shit.
Leon.
Maybe some new shit in between, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
new shit, like
whatever.
Yeah, just cool. Just like something that's just
vibe.
different.
Yeah.
That what the people listen to.
I don't even understand how the top 40 works anymore. Like how I get pop songs are manufactured for the purpose of being popular, but like when are people going to smarten up that this shit is not good? It's not music.
They're not.
Like it's trash. Everything's trash at the moment that's coming out.
As the Latinos say, es lo que es. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Es lo que es. That means it is what it is.
It is what it is. It's true.
Can't
change it. I'm not going to change
Who
it.
cares? And you know what? We're just talking about this stuff because it's a podcast and we need to talk about things.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really just go like, man, fuck, people need to change it.
I don't have a blog secretly that's like, you know, anti the pop music Nazi or some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's none of that. None of that.
But that would be great. But first, I want a Lamborghini, so I need some ads. I need some businesses. You know what the only business I could get right now? Kebab shop,
Why not?
pizza shop, and what? But they're my mates. They're not going to give me shit.
It's a start. You get a free kebab. We could be eating kebabs right now.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I could be munching through the. You hear the
don't wanna
foil just
fucking-
rustling and shit right
I
now.
don't
You know
want
what I
to
mean?
turn into Lizzo.
You can open the can. You know, it's a start.
No, but like, yeah, I think I would, but you need views.
Of course,
You need
got to build
views.
because like,
So
what
I'm-
value are you offering to your sponsor?
listen,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
Like your mate's sponsoring you, but what are you giving back to him?
Yeah.
You're just eating his food, essentially.
That's exactly right.
You know?
Giving a shout out to fucking 2 listeners.
Yeah, to the local kebab joint. Yeah,
Gonna fuck, I want to make this thing a powerhouse.
yeah.
So
We got to work to it. It's bit by bit,
I know.
man. You not overnight. Nothing's overnight. You know
Other than the game.
the game.
Don't worry about that. I don't even know about that shit. But yeah, getting some sponsored ads. I love that, man. Imagine just like me and you chatting, right? Like, just for a second though, let me talk about McDonald's. So
Yeah.
McDonald's. Oh, having a McDonald's ad?
Yeah, I would froth a McChicken right now.
Nike?
Love some Hirachis.
Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, go down to fucking
Office Works.
South Bank Audi and test drive the new Audi R8.
Love an
today.
R8.
And then I'm just collecting cash.
Yeah, just sitting there making money, shitting
Oh,
money.
man.
Yeah,
They
that'd
don't
be
say
great.
money doesn't bring happiness.
That's-
It does.
It does. It definitely does. I'm in that camp. I would take
It
$1
gives you
million.
the freedom
Yeah, of course. To be happy.
to be.
You know?
It's just that's what money does for you, man. You know, there's bullshit commercials as well, like Visa. They're traveling around the world and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, fucking this," and then they're like, "That motor's like priceless." It's like, was it priceless though? So that
I'm in
last
debt
sentence,
now.
like, somewhere like amazing. It's like Machu Picchu or something,
Yeah.
right? And you're like, so the flights, accommodation,
That was all free.
yeah, the food, yeah, everything was priced or something. Visa, what was it?
I'm the one in debt now. That's what you're gonna say, you know? That's why it's priceless, because you guys aren't fucking doing anything.
Where was the last place you went overseas to?
Fiji.
Oh yeah,
Fiji.
honeymoon, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That was
When
quite
was
an
that?
experience.
Last year, like what?
In the end of last year, into this year.
Lucky.
So
Oh,
I capped it off and I started this year.
lucky man.
You know?
I was supposed to be in Egypt, March. Egypt and Dubai.
That would have been sick.
Dude, I was so pumped.
That would have been sick.
I was so pumped.
I had a trip planned as well. I was going to go to the US. I was going to do my New York thing, but it didn't happen.
Man, New York's the best.
I know. That's why I wanted to go. It's so bad. Someday, when borders open again, it'll happen.
Oh, you know what I want to comment on Facebook stuff? But I'm going to start doing this now. I want to start. So they were talking about traveling won't be normal till 2023.
I saw that post.
It says normal. Doesn't mean it's not like it's coming back. Yeah, but people are commenting like...
What do you mean I can't travel for 4 years?
People that I know as well. They're like, no, I don't give a fuck. I'm still have to go overseas.
I'll swim there.
They said... It's just... And I hate articles like this because it's creating fear. It's just for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Why are they doing... They're just really fucking with people.
It's clickbait.
Yeah. So 2023, back to normal. And there's people commenting saying, oh, but people should be traveling around Australia.
Yeah, great local tourism.
And boost local tourism. Yeah, I get it, but you know what's better? Go to fucking New York now.
Empire State
Not now,
Building. Not right now. Disclaimer.
But like traveling the world, yeah, definitely than fucking going on a plane.
Yeah, I mean...
Imagine going to Sydney for a holiday.
Oh, fuck that. I would rather shoot myself. That's
another thing on this podcast. I'm going to keep putting it in there.
Sydney?
Fuck Sydney.
Fuck Sydney.
No, Sydney's good for a weekend.
Nah, fuck Sydney.
But you know what? I shouldn't even say that. I want to stick to that. And the northern suburbs of Victoria.
I won't...
I haven't even told the people where we're from. Yeah, we're in Melbourne.
Yeah, all three people that are listening.
Yeah.
We're from Melbourne. That's MELBOURNE.
One of the rest is from Sydney and there's gone, so it's only got two.
So now we got two. But fuck Sydney, straight up. I don't like Sydney at all.
Yeah.
I don't know why I got so emotional just then and yelled it out. I'm like, but Sydney is something else.
With their fucking shitty one-way roads.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Who the fuck do you think
and
you are?
they're fucking
antagonistic. Overpriced. Everything's overpriced there as well.
Why? Because it's Sydney.
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, just fucking wankers, eh? Sydney? If you guys just detached out of Australia, like that little part, like a little island, just floated away somewhere.
Yeah, just, we wouldn't miss you.
No one's going to miss you.
I wouldn't miss you, definitely. I definitely wouldn't miss Sydney. I'm telling you now. It'd be a big gap between Queensland and Melbourne, but... and Victoria, sorry.
You know what? I'm not for cruises. I think they're disgusting, but I'll be happy to take a P&O cruise down to Queensland.
Straight up. If it meant
straight through?
If it meant we're going through Sydney, where Sydney once was, you know what I mean? The ghost of Sydney is just getting drilled by my fucking cruise ship. Let it happen. Let it happen. That reminds me, you said travel though again. Like when we were coming back, obviously 2020's already been through some shit. There was bushfires and everything at the start of the year.
Oh, 2020's fucking...
We were flying. We saw that shit from the sky. It was fucking scary.
You saw the fires?
Yeah. That's how bad it was, man. Like, think about that. You look at it was Stranger Things shit. Like,
wow.
It was red, orange everywhere. It was cooked.
You know what? Times like this, you kind of miss the bushfire days.
That's fucked up to say, but like, I know what you mean.
I'm joking.
I understand what you mean.
I'm joking. Who knows?
You listen. You listen to the podcast to find out.
But hey, bushfire days, bit better. No, not bit. They were much better.
I mean,
than the pandemic. Let's just be real here.
Oh, you know what? Numerically, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, I'm not even trying to say, not saying this to sound mean or like incorrect or whatever. Just like, if you look at it, the bushfires affected Australia. This has affected the whole world. Yeah. It's a global scale type thing. I mean, still, the bushfires were fucked. It was bad. I'm not saying, you know what? Let's have a trade-off, guys. How about you give me your bushfire card and I'll give you my COVID card? That's not what I'm saying. But like, the situation.
You must back Kobe, man.
Yeah, Kobe Bryant died as well this year. See what I mean? It's been crazy.
That to me was more devastating.
And Jerry Stiller.
Yeah.
You know?
No, but Kobe was more devastating to me. Legit.
Personally, I can understand. You know what? I can understand that state. Like, to some people, because we obviously luckily weren't affected by the fires, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It didn't directly affect us. So for you to say Kobe affected you more, it makes sense. Because
it does make sense.
Kobe was close to you type thing, you know what I mean? Like, you looked up to him.
Yeah, he's a great basketball player, whatever it is. But just as though it's how sad it was and how like random. Yeah, him and his daughter.
Yeah, and they were going to like a basketball camp or something.
It just shook me.
Yeah, I feel you. It's like when MJ died. Same thing happened to me. When I say obviously Michael Jackson, not Jordan.
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah, same Michael Jackson as well.
That was fucked up. I almost cried on that shit. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I cried on the funeral. I don't cry on things often.
Cried.
But that got me. I was like, man.
And then a bushfire happened. I was like, don't care. Relax.
We are going to hell.
You can't cancel me because I can't be cancelled.
Nobody cancel him off.
Nah, but like the whole bushfire thing, I was like, oh, it's a shitty situation.
It's fucked.
A lot of the people that live there as well, it's like they know that if a bushfire happens, like they're fucked, right?
Yeah. I mean,
so they chose to live there. I mean, like I'm talking actually.
But no, you know what makes it worse? What makes it worse though is like they know that if that happens, they're fucked.
Yeah.
But like a lot of people, and this is the saddest part of it, like the people that lost their homes and everything, a lot of them didn't prepare for it beforehand. They didn't have their home insurance, whatever.
Yeah.
So people that lost shit, they've lost it. It's gone.
But all this donating that people did around the world and stuff, I don't know if this is real or not, but they didn't get all of it, did they? Obviously
well, no, apparently they're like staggering it, like they're staggering how they're releasing the funds or something. Like it's really dodgy. I don't understand how it's worked. Like I don't know how much of that's gone back in the community. Like why aren't we seeing growth back in those, you know what I mean? Like show us that sort of stuff in this.
Because I mean, the amount of money that actually came through.
Wasn't it like billions in the end?
I'm not sure exactly.
Didn't it reach $1 billion or something? Or maybe for half a billion?
But all I know is that those areas could turn into TOORAK.
Yeah, straight up. I mean, with what they raised,
turn nice. But is that going to happen?
Probably not. So. That's what I mean. Why don't they like show us that? In times like this, media should be showing stuff like that.
Shit like that.
How the community's like getting back up.
How they getting back up.
Yeah. Every second thing is still COVID.
Yeah.
You know?
So I am joking about the whole bushfire things, you know.
Of course. It's fucked up.
It's fucked up. But it's just the
way the world was then.
The way you get over it real quick.
Yeah. We can say that obviously from here.
Yeah. Because we consume so much content.
Yeah.
Content, not consent. We consume so much content every day.
Yeah.
That we're just getting numbed by.
Yeah.
It, you know, something happens to you every day and we're like, whatever. America's school shooting.
Yeah.
Fucking Epstein's Island. Epstein getting killed.
Did he kill himself?
Yeah, didn't kill himself.
It's all
I don't know, it's just heaps of things.
And that ties back to what you were saying before about social media. Like, news isn't news anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
News is supposed to be like, oh, did that actually happen? Like, that was a thing. But you already know.
Yeah.
You know, before you wake up, you know, essentially. Yeah. It's a bit cool.
It'd be like, now the news is like COVID, 95%. Or no, like 99%, right? And the 1%, it's like...
The weather.
We're just looking into Chris Hemsworth and his family, all in pajamas dancing.
Yeah. Have a look at this shit.
Look at this, yeah. And like, we're giving this money, you know, everyone... Hey, celebrity families, put on your pajamas and fucking...
It's Chris Hemsworth, yeah.
Yeah, put on your pajamas and donate for this cause that the money's not really going to.
Yeah, that we don't even know where it's actually going.
Yeah. Fuck it all. Bro, nothing matters, man.
I mean, this displayed this whole thing.
Yeah, there's nothing...
I hate that. Like, I didn't want to talk about this as a topic, but you can't escape it.
You can't escape it.
Because it's everywhere, you know?
And like I said, the whole Jesus thing, even if a dinosaur came back to life and had a fucking little...
Jurassic Park happened.
He was playing the ukulele or something. And he was speaking English. We'd be like...
I've seen better, you know? I've seen better.
Don't care. Don't really care.
Oh.
Well, this was a good episode 1, I guess. Just fucking having samples of conversations from all angles.
Yeah, I got a bad taste in my mouth because I fucking mixed up so much shit.
But I'm going to have to say, I'm much happier with this than the first time when I did it, like that test.
Sorry, Burak.
I'm sorry, bro, but things are just a bit more flowy on this. It's because I'm actually just not seeing like, is this
stuff happening?
This is podcast right here. Like actually having the conversation.
The podcast machine. Yeah. It's not in front of you.
I know.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to have to figure out what the rhythm is, what it's going to be to, and I want to have hot takes and stuff and really break and, you know.
Structure it a bit more,
Structure it more.
But still within conversation.
Within conversation, yeah.
Like we did. We talked about a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Randomly.
100%.
Like, none, well, it wasn't not planned, but I mean, we had notes with stuff we could talk about.
I've caught up with you so much that I don't need to see you in two more financial years.
Yeah, legit. This is, This is our yearly financial report. And we're
Imagine
good.
the next podcast we do, let's say a month from now, it's just like dead quiet.
Yeah, it's all the
It's like,
same.
hey, how fucked up was our school?
Legit.
Yeah.
Legit.
All right. We're at an hour and 40 minutes or so.
Hour and 40.
Damn, we're hitting them Joe Rogan numbers, baby. Yeah, it's long. And by the way, no one's listening by this point.
Yeah, by this point, we've probably
The
lost.
attention span?
Probably have minus viewers at this point, I reckon.
We're in the negatives now.
Yeah, negatives.
Somehow I owe money.
Yeah. We owe people their lives back after listening to this shit. I don't apologize.
Yeah. Well, BERKZ, where can people find you? Give us the Instagram handle for the 2 people listening.
Yeah, the 2 people that want to follow me, it's at BERKZ94 with a Z.
With a Z?
Yeah.
Or BERKZ? What kind of value can you give to these
The value. What kind of value?
listeners? Put you on the spot, didn't
You can see how I make the living room into a cinema, I guess.
Yeah. You do the cute
I guess.
stuff.
I try. Time to time.
Time to time.
We do what we can.
And then there's just me trying to do dunk videos. Trying to dunk, man.
I've been seeing them.
I'm trying to dunk. I
seeing
can't.
them.
I
You
can't
get
do
there.
it. I got sciatica now, man.
What's
Because I think I pulled something when I kept jumping.
Oh, shit.
No, I already had sciatica. I already had a bad back, but now it's like I'm in a lot more pain.
Shit.
Yeah, like the nerves pinched and stuff. But however, I'm going to be able to do it by the end of the year.
Are you doing like physio and
That's
shit?
my goal.
That's a goal. Yeah, there you go.
That's a goal. Being
Yeah.
able to dunk. Being 6'5". That's right. That's my height. 196 centimeters, and I can't dunk.
Yeah, you fucking tall.
That's like a midget not being good at mini golf. You know?
Or golf to them.
Yeah, golf. Yeah, exactly.
I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry.
No, we can say whatever we want here. All right. And there's
safe
no
space.
apologizing here.
I suppose.
Oh, I'm gonna show you this video.
Oh, yes.
All right. I might somehow post. I don't know how I'm gonna work this one out. So people are just gonna.
You're gonna have to like snip it into the YouTube version.
Yep.
I got a chance to look back at the footage from last week's episode.
This is about.
And I saw what you guys did.
Hold on.
So, last night, I got a chance to look back at the footage from last week's episode. And I saw what you guys did. You all look really confused. You know what you did. I honestly feel like you all owe me an apology. And scene.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Really got me, Jay.
Jesus
Really
Christ.
did.
Oh my, really got me.
The blood went away
But
from my
what-
extremities.
just see what's
I don't
gonna-
know what was happening. It was a hot mess, but he deserves an Oscar for that.
Take this
Wow.
from me because I've had to deal with this. As an influencer, when you grow a following, you will either say or do something that people might not like and might not agree with, and eventually, you might have to apologize. So for today's
Yeah.
Impact Challenge, you guys will be filming your very own apology videos.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know, dude.
On each of your workstations, you
I don't know, dude. But I saw this on Facebook.
Is that like a influencer version of like
Influencer version
Australian
of
Idol?
like America's Top Model or whatever those
fuck?
things. Yeah, so he's this fucking creature is telling these other creatures to fucking to
make an
learn
apology
how to
video.
to apologize.
What the fuck?
That's disgusting, man. That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's not freedom of speech
No,
type thing. That's just
that's
that's holding someone against their will to
Yeah.
do something. That's
so people are not going to agree with you, or they're not going to like something. So you're eventually going to have to apologize. So he's
not
trying
even
to,
genuine.
huh?
Not even genuine.
Not
though.
genuine at all. Yeah.
That's fabricated.
How
That's to say you
disgusting.
have to apologize.
Yeah.
Not you should, because it's the
So,
right thing to do.
As I was saying about before, about remember that island with billionaires. I would love for people like this, just they're in blindfolds, open their eyes, they're in a field, and then you got fucking Bill Gates, you got all these, you got fucking Jeff Bezos with snipers, letting these motherfuckers run, and just a game, just kill them all.
I mean,
No, but like, do we need people like this in the world?
look, I don't know.
I'm like people
Influencers.
Like, hopefully, I've got no listeners, but let's say there's listeners like, yeah, he's right.
Yeah,
I'm not
or
saying that.
that's
It's a
the
joke. I
wrong
don't wanna really
demographic
kill
to
these
catch
people.
on. Yeah, of course.
Just joking. And I want to get to a stage where I can just say all this fucked up shit, and I'm not
And
going to
people
say
get
I'm
it.
joking. Yeah,
Yeah,
they get it.
people
'cause
get
that's who I am.
I think by this point they should already, but
They should know, yeah.
Anyway.
But I'm still gonna do it here and there.
that's
Little
with
bit at the
time.
start.
You'll get there.
Yeah. But these objects need to go.
I feel you. They like you're trying to say they just shouldn't be in the public sphere.
Yeah,
Type
no,
thing.
in any kind of atmosphere.
Yeah,
nothing.
just-
They should be buried. There should be worms eating on their flesh.
They should be
Right.
decomposed right
Yeah.
now. That's what he's saying.
But like the thing is, this is filthy, and people get influenced by this as well.
Yeah. I mean, look at the people reacting to that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he deserves an Oscar.
And then there's the scenes where they're like people actually they're putting water on their eyes like with mascara and letting it go down, and they're doing the videos as well, and
What
they're
the
apologizing.
I gotta watch more of this shit. That looks
No, I just saw it on Facebook. And
It looks interesting,
immediately
though.
I had to screen record that. I was like, this is fucking
That's
fucked up.
yeah, that's fried. I don't even know what to say to that.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of reaction I can give you there, but that's just cool. That's fucked up.
All right, we're at a minute. Oh no, we're at an hour and 45 now. Almost 40. Yeah, let's wrap
It's
this up.
rounded. I think let's wrap it up. It's
Yeah,
good
let's wrap it
timing.
up.
We Joe Rogan that
Yeah, we joke. Yeah, Joe
without
Rogan,
the
without the skills.
without the insight.
without the inside knowledge or skills. All right.
This is good.
Until episode 2, which will be, I don't know, next week, the week after.
We'll find out who's on.
Find out. We'll find out. I'll let
You'll
you guys
find
know. Ta-ta!